this video is gonna be quite a bit different, but right now I am making a little guy out of stitching and fabric. So basically, I make my outline. I then go on to cut out the outline. So as I was doing this, it was way harder than I thought it would be. So I don't know. It was just so hard to get the fabric correct, but this was my first time making a little stuffed animal, but he doesn't really look like an animal when it gets finished. So now we move on to the oh my god, my brain's blanking. The stitching. And I'm sorry you can't really tell what I'm doing. It was very hard to get the right I don't know why I'm complaining. I just suck at it. But yeah, this was if you can tell, this isn't unscripted. I might just start going off of stories. But oh, look, I don't remember why I was quite. Oh yeah, I was trying to thread the needle again. So I remember getting really pissed off because I was using all these different threads and they were not working for shit. So I remember I was getting really pissed. So yeah. Okay, so at this point, you can see that I have finally gotten a thread to work. So I just begin threading the needle through the fabric, but if you can't tell, I'm really bad at stitching. So yeah. So as you can see, my phone is now flipped the other way because someone had messaged me, but it is, if you can't tell, that is my cat Banjo on the background. Actually, I just realized that isn't even Banjo. That's actually my brother's cat, Scooty. Banjo is a different cat. That's Scooty. They got him in October. I got Banjo 4th of July on 2020, the pandemic. Ooh, I wonder if that sent shivers down your spine. Yeah, the pandemic. Ooh. And I have now just realized I've stopped narrating, and I am now distracted by my own self. I guess that's what happens when you have ADHD. Add that to the Wikipedia. So I basically get the basic outline. Not outline, I already did that, but I'm just getting the basic shape by stitching it through. And as you can tell, I'm not really having that big of a struggle currently. So at this point, I was pretty confident. But there's a part later on where I know for a fact, I don't know, I feel like I'm reacting. I feel like I'm reacting to my own video, but yeah, I don't know why there's coins on my desk, and so, sorry, long process, just, I'm threading it through, so, yeah. Okay, so I remember this was the point where I took a break because I was getting frustrated, because it was very hard to do, and now I guess I finished it, so it looks like a condom, so I didn't mean for it to look that way. Okay? It just kind of looks like one, and that's kind of really funny in my opinion because I don't know, I think it's just funny. So I put the stuffing in in the fabric. But yeah, the finished product does not look like a condom. It's only this one. But so I just kind of put the stuffing in, getting as much in as I can, and then I start threading it back, trying to close off the legs, so that way he now has legs, so he no longer looks like a condom. So yeah, he is, yeah, he looks very interesting. So I'm just closing any entrances from the oh, at this point so I just closed all the entrances, and now I am trying to make his mouth with embroidery. If you know anything about me, I'm really bad at embroidery, so it doesn't turn out the best. Oh, I didn't mention, but I'm sorry for the low quality video. Yeah. But I start to shape the mouth. I'm very bad at it. If you're wondering why my hands are blue, I had dyed my hair. And the dye had kind of leaked into the glove, so I just kind of took off the glove, and I was like, fuck it, So I return with, the 2 buttons. So that's what that is on there. So I'm showing it. I'm just kind of placing it to see how I like it. I have a lot of struggles. You will see me desk slam a lot. Like, yeah, you will see me be doing that because I didn't know how to sew in a button. So yeah. There I am. I am doing something, probably, oh, I'm threading. I'm putting a thread in the needle. Now I will try my second attempt at putting in the button. So, I'm doing that. It goes out pretty bad, actually. He's got like a whole bunch of stuff around his eye. It looks like he's like leaking. So yeah, yeah, I put in that button, and then I began to thread in the other button. So that is what I am doing right there, and he takes his shape. So there's no more actual camera footage left, but thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. It was a little bit different, but I mean, it was an interesting video.